Good afternoon, my friends, and the time has come for us to try Hornet 2. We have the strength, we have the nail. Hornet is just over there in Kingdom's Edge. We're going to take this King's Station route up through the Collector's shortcut and up and over, because I don't think we can get there directly without taking that shortcut, but I don't know, we'll try. It depends whether that wall is climbable. I'm not really 100% sure. But there's a bench near Hornet, which we're going to make use of course. And, yeah, we will see. Let's see how long Hornet 2 takes us to get through. This is, oof. This is going to be one of those bosses that may well take a little bit of time. So it looks from the map like, oh, we can get up this way. No, that's just something else. No, you can get up this way. You can get up this way, just about, as long as you can go through the acid. Great. So from the acid, then it's over here, but we're on the right height. It's at the top of the. I'm glad that reset. Right. We're just doing this for the XP effect. Oh no! No, don't die! Don't die! Okay. We don't really want to use the soul, yeah, because we want to keep the soul for Hornet. Right, here we go. For Hornet. For Hornet. I've got such an itchy nose today. Right, for Hornet, we need Spider Bros. Shaman Stone. Nah, do you know what? Not Shaman Stone. Quick Focus. Unbreakable Strength. Soul Catcher. We are going to reduce the strength of our magic to gain the benefit of Quick Focus. Okay. Here we go. So, you'd pursue the deeper truth. It isn't one the weak could bear. And that's it. That's basically her telling us to get good. Prove yourself ready to face it. I'll not hold back. My needle is lethal and I feel no sadness in a weakling's demise. Show me you can accept this kingdom's past and claim responsibility for its future. So Hornet is basically saying, show me that you have got good. And for me, and I don't know if you'd agree with this in the comments below, for me, this fight is where you move from mid-game to end-game, right? This is the first of the really, really difficult fights. Oh man. She's so much faster than the first time you fight her. We might need Quick Slash, actually. Ah. Wrong. I hit the wrong button of all things. I hit the wrong button. pogoing off her spikes is definitely what you want to be trying to do. You can also take them out with your magic spells as well, of course. But that's going to use up your soul. Grub song might be helpful here. Ah, right, okay. Do you know what? Might not actually be as hard as I remember it. I might have been bigging this up in my mind quite a lot, but here we go. Quick focus, really handy. I'm gonna run it back like that. Because Weaver Song, it's just getting that little damage, that little bit of damage through as you get it, you know? A little bit of damage here and there makes a big difference. We've now got the big wind coming up now. Here we go. Ah, the horns are spiky, of course. Maybe long nail or something would help here. Oh, double unfortunate. Okay, fine. Oh. Soul Eater could be very beneficial in this fight as well. We're really not getting really enough soul quickly enough. Oh, brutal. Brutal. The Weaver Song spider, she was stunned, and I think the spiders unstunned her. Okay, maybe we need to do this a little bit more one-on-one. Let's take spiders off. That would be enough to upgrade that to Soul Eater. Quick Slash or... because Mark of Pride gives you a really big increase. Soul Eater. Yeah. We'll give this a go. Would be nice if I had just like one more charm notch. But to be fair, you know, we're okay with what we've sort of got at the moment. So Soul Eater is what we've got. So we've not gone Quick Slash, we've gone Unbreakable Strength, Soul Eater, and Quick Focus. Ah. Oh! Okay, good. We can get a double in here. Okay, get that one. Oh no! Okay, take a heal, double heal here. No, really? Second attempt? Are you joking me? So strong. You could do it if you had the will. But could you raise your nail once knowing its tragic conception and knowing yourself? Then do it, Ghost of Hallownest. Head onwards, burn that mark upon your shell, and claim yourself as king. What was that, like third attempt? Second attempt? Third attempt? Man, we're just... I guess we're just really dialed into it then, because the second time I played through this... This is the third time I've played through this game. The last couple of times... Hornet 2, so hard. It took me so many attempts. I'm talking like hours. Oh, alright. Cool. So we can make our way now to the abyss. There it is. Cast off shell. So is this the shell of the king? Was the king a giant worm? I don't even know. Marked by King's brand, Hallownest shall recognize a new ruler. The kingdom's gates will open. Oh! I didn't realise you could take damage in this section. Alright. We can do it. We've proven to Hornet that we're able to beat the Radiants. So... let's go. We're going to go to the abyss. We're going to get our... we're going to get what we need. But first... pop these back on. Pop that on. Pop that on. I'm so pleased with that fight. Genuinely... I kind of need to get my bearings a little bit because fully expected that to take all episode. Fully expected that to take the whole episode. Right. We're heading to the abyss. We can get there by going to the bottom of Kingdom's Edge and going past the beehive. Take the tram. That's going to be the fastest way, probably. Revenge! Oh, hey, with Pure Nail, those are now one hits. Great. That would have actually made the beehive a lot easier, wouldn't it? Okay. So, we're going to go to the Ancient Basin, and underneath the Ancient Basin is our next stopping point. Now, I believe, what is it? We need to get two... we're then going to get 2 halves of a thing, one of which is being held by the Traitor Lord. I don't know where the other half of the thing is. I'm really trying to think back now. It's so interesting how this game is so good at getting you to get into that discovery mode. But like, everything is very logical, right? Everything's very logical. I've not had to look anything up yet in terms of... Like, I've had a sneaky look on what you need to do to be able to hit that 112. But I've not had to, you know, I didn't have to look up any of the locations of any of the pale ores because they're all in sort of obvious places, you know? Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. Now we also have in here a place where you need to go with a load of blue masks, but somehow we've missed, like, except for Joni's blessing, we've missed all the other blue mask charms. So, now having said that about not having to really look anything up, we might have to look up the location of some of these charms, because clearly we've missed some. Down and down and down. Whoops. Oh no. Yes, into the depths of the abyss. And this is, well, no, I was going to say this is where the story starts getting really dark, but I tell you what, right, this has been dark for a long time. If you got suckered in by the cute bug animations, then yeah, I got bad news for you. This game was always dark. I don't think there's anything on the sides of this room that's worth paying attention to except for the bonus stuff. Now here we go, look. The Abyss. We're here, we're at the bottom. And it's the masks of all of the vessels that came before us. You know, thousands and thousands. It's not a big area, this one, but it's... See, that's a secret to upgrade your Abyssal Shriek. It makes your up and B a lot more powerful. That's a good point, actually. Our Desolate Dive isn't upgraded yet, is it? Consume the Abyss Shriek. Tap B while holding up. And it makes it a lot stronger. I think our Downward Strike, yeah, our Downward Strike is still the regular one. So I'm not sure how that gets upgraded. I can't even remember if it does get upgraded, to be honest. But the Abyss Shriek is very helpful because it's super duper strong. Oh, I can't even jump a little bit. So the black stuff is void, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really like a lore expert in this game or anything, to be honest. So we go up here. I'm sensing that maybe the game isn't expecting you to have had the pure nail by this point, to be honest, because We are one-hitting these fools quite okay. Oof. They do not give you soul, though. So you do have to be a little bit careful with everything. Turn it off? Cannot. My king, I'm sorry. The sea calls. So I believe we can now crystal dash this way. And this really is now the bottom of the world, you know. Man, so good. The world design. Absorbed the shade cloak. Press RT to dash forward, cloaked in shadow. Use the cloak to dash through enemies and their attacks without taking damage. We have been missing that for hours. Arcane egg. That's a nice bit of money for us there. Arcane egg, very rare, very valuable. So I believe now that we have that, we climb our way back up to the entrance, and because that is what we are. That's what we came in here for. This is what allows us to get through the black void gates. So if we make our way out now, Hornet should be back at the entrance to greet us, if I recall correctly. Now we don't have the masks or the charms to be able to get the 15 masks needed for the side area here. So we are going to be back. We are going to be back. Ghost, I see you face the place of your birth, and now drape yourself in the substance of its shadow. Though our strength is born of similar source, that part of you, that crucial emptiness, I do not share. Funny then that such darkness gives me hope. Within it I see the chance of change, a difficult journey you would face, but a choice it can create. Prolong our world's stasis or face the heart of its infection. I'd urge you to take that harder path, but what end may come, the decision rests with you. Okay. So do you know what? I've just had something from my memory banks, from my old memory banks come forward. There's a hidden path down here, isn't there? Because when you go to the bottom of let's go and take a bench. Yeah. Because I was like, hang on, I thought we're supposed to get a charm here, which is like a white charm, and then we get 2 halves, which turn into a black charm or something. And I can tell you exactly what it is. We haven't reached the bottom. There's a bottom below that, isn't there? There's more secret path to be seen. Yes. But here we go. Underneath the ancient basin, we have the abyss. But there's more underneath the abyss, isn't there? Okay. We've got 7. Joni's Blessing, I believe, gives you like an extra 4 or 3, so we're still way off. Even if we went and opened up like a blue egg from somewhere and then had Joni's Blessing on and then got there without taking any damage, I think we'd still be short, so... So I think we go down here, down, 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 down. Yeah, this is way short. Down, 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 down. Is it like something like a... Whoops. Ah. No. Where is it? Don't we bust through it somewhere here? I thought it was like there, but maybe not. Well, now I'm out of soul, and my siblings do not give me any. Okay, I've got a little bit of soul. I could have sworn it's something like that, right? There's a hole that you bust through. And I thought it was in the main room. Maybe it's in this one here. No. There's very little to indicate any of that's a breakable floor. Maybe I'm misremembering? I don't know. Let's get myself up to safety up here. No, okay. Let's get myself up to safety, like, up here. Right, so they don't spawn. Ah! Okay, and let's have a quick double check. Yeah, okay, I am misremembering. You need to get the 2 halves of the white thing first, and then you can unlock it. Right, okay. So yeah, I'm remembering it in the wrong order. So there is a thing there, we just can't access it yet. And it's not obvious you can't access it yet, because we're not supposed to know about it yet. Which is fine, because there's no hint to its existence. So, yeah, how would you know about it? I mean, it all kind of makes sense. So, to get the two halves. So one half is in the White Palace, which we're going to do anyway. And the other half is, I believe, that's the Queen's Gardens. I believe the other half is the Traitor Lord. So... we gotta watch out, yeah, because you only get to go through enemies. You don't get to go through enemies every time. You gotta wait for it to recharge, don't you? Okay, so we could do White Palace. We could do White Palace. Come back for Path of Pain later. Or just do White Palace and Path of Pain in one go. We don't have the grub elegy. Or we go and we do Queen's Garden. And I'm kind of tempted to do Queen's Gardens, in honesty. Yeah. Because the White Palace, I kind of like the idea of doing White Palace and Path of Pain kind of in one go, rather than coming back there. So I think let's take ourselves to... Now we're going to get there from Fog Canyon. Now I believe we can now go through the Shadow Gates. So there's other stuff we can go to, yeah. There's an area on Kingdom's Edge, which we can go back to. There's areas inside, I think it's maybe just Fog Canyon, but Fog Canyon, we can get to both sides of the area. It's just that we haven't been able to go through it before. Oh, and there's of course this bit at the bottom of Deep Nest, which we can go to. Yeah, let's go to this area at the bottom of Deep Nest, you know, given that we're here. And then we'll save Queen's Garden for next episode. Because it's not going to take us long to get back up to the top of Ancient Basin, ride that tram across. You know, we're basically in the area. We've got to remember to come back here and use this fountain at some point as well, right? Because, we got to drop something like 4,000 geo or 5,000 geo into this fountain. Like, we don't have it currently, but we need to remember to go when we do have it. Nope. I believe this just takes us straight out to the... Yep. Straight out to the hot spring. From the hot spring... Oh, no, wait. It's back that way. It's in the room we were just in. Even closer than I thought it was. Oh, it's down here. It's down here. It's down here. Okay. Great. So... Getting there. Right, okay. And it is Sharp Shadow. Sharp Shadow contains a forbidden spell that transforms shadows into deadly weapons When using Shadow Dash, the bearer's body will sharpen and damage enemies. A lot of people are big fans of Sharp Shadow, actually. It changes the length of your dash, though, which can make platforming a little bit tricky. But yeah, no, that's good. That's good, and that's everything down here. Pretty sure, yeah. Alright. Do we want to go to the one on Kingdom's Edge next then, quick? Fine. No, we don't want the other one. This one here. So we'll ride this all the way over to Kingdom's Edge. And then that will... We climb over the beehive, come out at Kingdom's Edge, and I think the area we need it on is at the bottom of Kingdom's Edge, right? Yeah, it is the bottom of Kingdom's Edge, so we're going to go up, across, and up. This way? Is it? Okay, let's take a heal. Given that we've got full soul now. And we are going... Yeah, we're going over to the right. What's up here? Oh, okay, it's just money. Great, yeah, well, we like money. It's this one, isn't it? So what is through... Oh no. Okay, right. It's a fight. It's a fight. Well, in that case, we are definitely going to need a bench, and we're definitely going to need to change what we have equipped. So our nearest bench is over by the nailsmith. That's a little bit of a backtrack, isn't it? You don't really necessarily want to have to do this one too many times in the pursuit of getting your spirits in. So What are we going to take? Shaman Stone? Now that we have the Abyss Shriek, Shaman Stone against a flying enemy, pretty not bad, to be honest. And Unbreakable Strength, maybe. Maybe give this a go. Ah. So we go through here, we go through this. We've got 3 of those guys to get through. But realistically, that only costs us like 2 health. That's not too bad, actually. It's not too bad as far as backtracks go. Especially given that we've got some pretty easy guys. He says right before the fight that you can use to charge your soul up with. Okay, here we go. You have come a long way just to die here at the edge of the world. No, do not speak. I have heard thousands and thousands of empty words from those like you. Your pride, your desires, your desperation. You will take these things with you once I strike you down. Raise your weapon then, and die like those who came before you. Okay. Oh, right, okay, he's got lances. So we need to keep sort of moving.
Bill, mine.
Fine. Whoop.
Bill, mine.
I was kind of hoping. Oh, right. Okay. He's now got 2 of those around him. I need to somehow get a lot better at getting soul from this guy.
Mine.
Right, okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. We can do that. I think I'm okay to leave my... I think I'm okay to leave my charms as they were, you know? Because we were doing okay there. We were doing okay. It's not the worst. Like we got his second shield out pretty quickly. So okay, here we go. Raise your weapon then, fool, and die like those who came before you. Mark off.
Mine.
Ah, I got hit so many times there. You don't have time to heal during this part of the fight, clearly. Okay, can I take a double heal here? If I'm on the opposite side of the map, yeah, he doesn't have the range to get you. Ah. Oh no!
Bill, mine.
Right, so we take a double heal here, because he doesn't have the range to get us from all the way over the other side of the map. But we kind of have to time some hits on him, so that we're getting... Yeah, so that we're getting some soul between sessions, right? What I would like is I would like for us to get at the point where he gets the second... Oh, he's already got the second shield. Ah! Okay, there we go. Because that was the plan. By the point he comes to the second shield, have enough soul to just abyss shriek him a bunch of times. Never have I been defeated in combat. I can see myself there still sleeping. How long have I been hidden here? Here at the edge of the world, no one could find me except you. Warriors, knights, kings, even time itself, they have no power over me. Only you. You are the darkness come to consume me. The body of a warrior with a shield and nails. We should go back to the resting grounds and get some and trade in some of this essence, shouldn't we? Okay, let's get that up there. Oh, he just jumped over me. That's fine. Oh no! Not what we want at all. Here we go. This is going to take us back to King's Station, from which we can get to the resting grounds pretty easily, if I recall. Because of course the resting grounds has a stag station in it. The resting grounds has a stag station. Yeah, okay, fine. That one's fair enough. We got slowed down by the water. To the resting grounds, old stag. Now that we've got 1200 essence, we should get at least a couple more things, shouldn't we? Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the Dream Nail. So you already have 700 essence. I wonder whether the dreamers are watching you as you work, or even that old king. That lock of theirs, desperate but very clever. I wonder how long they thought it could hold. I hold no disdain for them, though. As history goes on, I grow numb to its repetitions. Take your gift and continue collecting essence. Once you have 900, come back and visit me. Oh, excellent. A little soul vessel fragment. The Dream Nail now holds 900 essence within its core. Are you surprised that this old kingdom has so many hidden dreams? Yes, you're starting to see them, the connections between us and the dreams we leave behind, like prints in the dust. The time has come for you to learn how to revisit the places connected to you. Hold the Dream Nail tight, Wielder, and imagine a great gate opening before you. So we are opening up the Dream Gate, which is very handy. It's fast travel, essentially. Hold down whilst using the Dream Nail to set a Dream Gate. Hold up when using the Dream Nail to travel to your Dream Gate. Very useful for getting to and from the Colosseum. The dream now grows bright. It holds over 1200 essence. Looking into it, I can see so many memories peering back at me. So many asking to be remembered. None of us can live forever, and so we ask those who survive to remember us. Hold something in your mind and it lives on with you, but forget it and you seal it away forever. That is the only death that matters. So they say. Enough of that. Take this relic and come back to me with 1500 essence. Go! So, an arcane egg. Well, that's very nice. That's like 1200 geo for us, which means, you know, in our bank, we've now got a nice kind of 2500. It's almost enough for the fountain. There we go. Well, my friends, that's going to wrap us up for today's episode of Hollow Knight. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed it. We fought Markoth, we went to the Abyss, we fought Hornet 2, and we came out victorious on all of those fights. We made great progress this episode. Next time out, we're going to the Queen's Gardens. I will see you then. Bye for now.